Hi everybody, happy Saturday to all of you. My name is Carrie Smith, and that handsome gentleman that you saw right there was celebrity chef, restaurateur, award-winning, amazing guy that helps us up our game in the kitchen. I'm talking about Chef Curtis Stone, and he is back with an incredible today's special, which we're gonna get to in a moment. In fact, let me go ahead and show you what our best buy of the day is, because thousands of you have already picked up what we're calling the ultimate makeover. Like, these are the key pieces that you need in your kitchen, all with the DuraPan 5-layer non-stick technology that nobody else on the planet is doing. So nothing sticks to these pans. They're metal utensil safe. Look at everything that you're getting today for literally $28 on your charge card. You're getting a 10-inch fry pan. I love the little spout that you can pour out on that. I hope you noticed that. A 12-inch fry pan with a dome lid, because this is gonna go right in your oven. For the first time, the steaming insert is included in your purchase, so you're gonna be able to steam with this set. A 2-quart Windsor pan. The lid itself is a strainer, so no more colanders, no more extra pans. A 4.8-quart stock pot with the lid as well, and lots of recipes in your choice of color. So just for today, can you get that for $27.99 on your charge card? We're gonna show you how you're gonna make amazing recipes in your kitchen, and you know who's gonna show you how to do that? This guy right here. Hello to you. Mwah!
How are you?
I'm wonderful, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I mentioned that today's special is coming up. Wait around for that for just a second. We wanted to start out our hour with something that is brand new and you specifically asked for. Let's take that 5-layer non-stick technology and the ability to be able to grill indoors, but in the past it was a larger pan.
Right.
And so many of Curtis's fans said, you know what, I want a smaller version.
Yes.
You did it. This is the 11-inch version. You are seeing it first. It's never been on air.
First time ever.
Today you get to choose your color for only $8 on your charge card.
I mean, look at this. This is a grill pan, but I'm still doing breakfast in it. So you can do eggs and bacon. It's got those 2 little cute handles. Look at that. It slides out because of that DuraPan technology, of course. Now,
like
you
clean.
said it. You said it, Carrie. Somebody actually wrote to me and said, Curtis, I've got the double burner grill pan. I love it, but I want a smaller one. I want one that's easier to store. You asked for 2 handles. I got that from another email. So now you can have those 2 handles because it's easy to maneuver around. The thing about a square pan like this in a grill pan format is it's just more efficient. You can fit more on it, which is really cool. So I'm going to do some swordfish steaks here. I've got 6 of them, and watch how many I can fit. You'll see, no oil, no butter, no grease, no need, right? So you can go ahead and actually, of those 6, I could have fit 9.
Totally.
Right? So they could be filet mignons, they could be all sorts of things. Give you a little bit more space to put in some vegetables. So let's do some zucchini. The steaks that you're seeing here, you're getting beautiful caramelization on. Also super important. So I've got gorgeous color on this side. I'm also going to get beautiful color on this side. It needs just a minute longer. But why don't I jump to the technology?
Please do.
Show you the animation on how we build it. The pan's going to look a little different in the animation, but the process is exactly the same, okay? So what we do is we use forged aluminum. The reason why we do that is because we want you to get the heat even, and we want you to get the heat really, really fast. Now you're seeing this is a round pan, but I'm showing you the technology because I want you to see how it's built. That stainless steel distance on the bottom of that pan is also on the bottom of our square grill pan here. 5 layers of the DuraPan go on the interior of the pan. There's titanium, there's granite, very, very hard materials, which make this stainless steel utensil safe. I think that's pretty cool because I want you to be able to pick it up, throw the whole thing in the oven, beat it up, and it's just so beautiful. You know, it moves around, very, very easy to clean, which is another great thing.
Best thing that you can do is get the DuraPan technology home in your kitchen. And in fact, if you've already got Curtis's pans at home, we welcome you into our show. We'll put our testimonial line up on the screen so you can give us a call. This is not only our highest rated cookware set that we have here at HSN, it is the highest rated line across all categories here at HSN. That's how amazing this technology is. So you take that non-stick technology that you can use none of the sprays or the oils or the butters if you don't want to. You can use metal utensils. Nothing sticks to this, and make the most perfect grill pan that's on the 11-inch size. So whether you are making the burgers or the fish, or for me, this is French toast, 4 pieces, not smush in the corners. Maybe it's your grilled cheese. Just choose the colors, and let me show you the colors if I can. This is the red. Very, very popular popular on the red. If that's the color that you would like to get home today, again, it's on 5 interest-free credit card payments, only $7.99. This is what I have in my kitchen. Everything Curtis Stone that I have is this beautiful turquoise, and I love it. So many compliments on it, by the way. This is your stone gray. There again is the red. And then we do have, let me flip this over so that you can see, we do have the wonderful black available for you as well. So think about all of the grilling that you're gonna be able to do indoors. Take a look at the 4 burgers that you're creating.
Right.
On a pan, inside, grilling.
With plenty of space, by the way. Now, while you're grilling your steaks, I want to point one more thing out to you. This is screaming already. I knew it would. This little grill pan is the pan that can. Have a look at this, though. This is a thermometer. When was the last time you went to use your thermometer and realized the batteries had run out? Right. This doesn't take them. It's kinetic. So you use the kinetic energy. You give it a quick shake. That's all it takes. And now have a look at it. Come back, come back. See how now you see the temperature flash up.
It's a probe
thermometer, right? So we're going to go ahead, pull the probe out, and then you stick it into the steak. It's going to tell you how this steak is cooked.
I love that.
How do you like your steak, Carrie?
Well, I'm pregnant now, so you have to, like, you know, burn the thing before I can eat it.
I'm going to do one for you and one for me.
Good,
I'm going to take a couple off and do the medium rare just to show you that you can. Okay. And then we're going to do one for you medium well. Of course,
Can I point out that thermometer? I completely understand now why. This may be the last time you're seeing it.
This is
final quantity. So you never have to buy batteries or anything like that. The item number is on your screen, by the way. It's 625-443.
I know I'm moving fast. We've also got this 3-piece utensil set. I'm going to be using it, so I want you to see it. You get the spoon. It's an unbelievable, really strong spoon with a flat edge. You get the spurtle, really long, 14 inches, very, very sturdy. And then you get the turner, and that's what I'm going to use right now. See the flexibility in that turner? Let me put these guys down so you can see it properly. You want the flexibility there, but you want the strength in the handle. Right, I need to turn over my swordfish, so now I can get under there really easily. Have a look at that.
Watch the magic of how it's cooked evenly from edge to edge. It's a square pan on a round burner.
Right.
And normally you don't get that, right? You have to start moving things around because there's like a raw edge over here that wasn't on the heat.
You're absolutely right, Kerry, and that's because we use the aluminum. That's why I've shown everybody the animation. I wanted everyone to see the aluminum will actually conduct that heat really, really beautifully.
Love this so much, and you are as well. It's the first time that you're seeing this, so you take the big version that's a #1 top seller on the collection and simply make a more everyday usable size. Even though it's square, you still have the little pour spout here on the side, so if you've got the juices or the gravies or whatever, you can pour them right out on the pan. You can put it in your dishwasher. I say it every time Curtis is here. You can put it in your dishwasher. You won't put any of these in your dishwasher because they wipe clean so easily. And then, Curtis, that came out of the oven.
Rochelle's just pulled it out of the oven. It's nachos done in the grill pan. These little silicone handles also available for you guys. They fit on all sorts of handles, all buffet handles, of course. So I'm also popping it down on my trivet, which is up to 500 degree heat resistant. Let me show it to you.
And one of the coolest things you've ever done.
So that can just protect all of your countertops. Now, the nachos, I want you to see the cleanup. Rochelle, I'm going to need a towel to show everybody, if I may. But I'm going to pull this out. Of course, you'd serve it in the plate because it looks so beautiful. But have a look when I just dig in under here. Have a look at this, and look how soft and cheesy and melty this is. But look how it just lifts off the DuraPan, and nothing sticks. And of course, when that's hot. When it comes time to clean it up, this is what you're going to do. You're going to wipe that cheese out, and you've got a perfectly clean pan.
Ready to go.
It takes seconds.
Nothing sticks to it. It makes being in the kitchen so much more enjoyable. And I mentioned a little while ago, nobody else is doing 5 layers. Like, talk to us why that is so different.
Well, the 5 layers is there really to make it super strong. We called it DuraPan for a reason. We wanted it to be super durable, right? So we said, how do we do that? Well, putting 5 layers on the inside means that you can use stainless steel utensils. And that was the big game changer for me, because as soon as someone told me that, I was like, oh, now I get it.
Yeah, just incredibly durable, cooking evenly from edge to edge. Look again at the fish, whether it's the steak.
Your steak that's going to be cooked just a little more.
Just all the way for me.
Look at that. This is another incredible piece that you'll use for the grill pan. You'll use it outside on the grill. It's called a cloche. It's there to basically create a little oven.
Okay.
Now, it comes from this. Let me show it to you. I actually did this just before everybody got here.
Okay.
Imagine serving breakfast in bed to your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or whoever it is you're serving breakfast in bed to.
So nice.
You take this through and you say, here you go, and right when they're ready, you lift it up.
I love this.
So it keeps the warmth on the plate.
Yes.
Okay? Now, we in the kitchen, in the restaurant business, we started using the waiters' cloches to cook with, because what you're doing is you're creating a little oven in there.
Yeah.
And that air is now, oven is sort of convecting around, and it's created a little oven, so it's going to cook your steak even faster. So you will use this all the time. Yeah.
And I like the way that it fits right inside the square pan perfectly.
Exactly. So let's check your steak here with our kinetic thermometer.
Okay.
You give it a real quick shake.
How's the thermometer doing? Is it gone? I believe it's almost spoken
what do we got?
for.
160. Oh, that's medium well.
Just a few left.
We now know that is done. So let's go ahead and take your steak off.
Okay.
Look at this pan. It's a disaster.
Oh, that's like a soaker.
It's a soaker. Maybe even worse. Have a look at this. With the DuraPan, you guys, you're just going to get yourself a cloth. See how I just wiped through that? Every single time it works exactly the same way. It doesn't matter whether it's burnt on cheese.
Wow.
Look at that. That's what we just cooked, that steak. All that carbon that's burnt on there literally just wipes on off. So your pan is spotless every single time.
Yeah, you're not waking up the next day to that soaking in the sink. You're ready to go. It cooked the steaks evenly from edge to edge because of that even heat conductivity. And listen, this is future-proof. Like, you're using this on coil, you're using this, it's induction ready, you're using it in the oven as well. In the dishwasher, yes, but I promise you, you won't need to. This is the biggest game changer that you can make in your kitchen. This is gonna be my favorite brand new grill pan because it's finally a smaller size, which just makes it easier, more everyday use at that 11-inch size.
Throw it in the dishwasher. You know, the other one did go in the dishwasher, but we had a couple of emails from people saying if it was smaller, it would fit easier in the dishwasher. You know what? They're right.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what we've done.
Only $7.99 on your charge card. We still have 4 colors available for you. Loving the turquoise as always, loving the red as always, stone gray and black. Again, only $7.99 on any major charge card. Miss Sherry is shopping with us.
Hi, Miss Sherry.
Sharon in Illinois. Welcome into HSN. Say hello to Chef Curtis Stone.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm fine today, thank you.
What are you shopping for today, Sharon?
Well, I've already stopped. I had this date marked down for about a month. So when Curtis was on last night, at midnight, I ordered the today's special.
Okay.
And I ordered the silicone the pot handle holders.
Yep.
Nice.
And I ordered the trivet.
Oh, good.
I was unfamiliar with your cookware until February when you were on.
Okay.
And I was watching, and I thought it looked really great. And I ordered the chef skillet set, and I ordered the roaster, and I ordered 2 of the baking pans. And I'm just absolutely thrilled with everything that I got. Just absolutely thrilled. The quality, the ease of cleanup, it's just fantastic.
What is it that you like the most, darling? Is it the cleanup? Is it the ease of cleanup?
The ease of cleanup, honestly, because, you know, I have severe arthritis.
Right.
So it's hard to be washing and scrubbing. And this is just so easy for me to handle, and it's so fast. It's just a joy to use the cookware.
Yeah.
Yes.
It sure is. I mean, I totally understand what you're saying, and we get the emails of this. We've sold 1.6 million, in excess of 1.6 million pieces of this cookware, and we've had thousands upon thousands of perfect 5-star reviews. There's a reason for it. It works. Sharon, I love that you love it as much as we do. Thank you so much for your call. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon. Have a wonderful day. Such a great call, and that's what so many of us say. It's just easier in the kitchen. You cook better in the kitchen.
Right.
It's just the biggest no-brainer to get this incredible cookware set home. Of course, our best buy of the day, but then also consider adding the grill pan. A #1 top seller in the 11-inch size, just makes it more everyday usable. When you're done, wipe it clean, put it in the dishwasher if you want to. Enjoy getting this home for 30 days. We have a 30-day refund policy, so you're shopping risk-free. It's only $7.99 on your charge card. So black, turquoise, stone gray, or red still available for you. All right, we're gonna let this stuff cook. We're gonna show you our today's special coming up for you in just a second. But right now, take a listen to more about our fashion edit here at HSN.
is not just an ordinary scented candle. This is about experiences. 25 years ago, when we launched our first home fragrance brand, we quickly became the #1 luxury home fragrance brand around the world. I worked with master perfumers to create top notes, middle notes, bottom notes. When you burn my candles in your home, you never smell one moment. I'm so excited to be coming to HSN.
It's the network premiere of Homeworks by Harry Slatkin.
If it doesn't follow and pass this sniffer, it's not coming to market.
Over 1.6 million DuraPan have been sold here at HSN. It is our highest rated, most customer loved, most rated line that we offer across all categories from Chef Curtis Stone. And what he's done for you as our best buy of the day is truly put together the key pieces that you need to get home in your kitchen to enjoy cooking, to be a better cook. So let's go ahead and take another look at your very best buy of the day. So this is gonna be you when you get this home. You're gonna cook delicious steaks in just one of the pans that you're getting in our best buy of the day. And when you flip them over, yeah, that's what they're gonna look like. They're gonna be cooked evenly from edge to edge thanks to this technology, and nothing is going to stick to this pan, again, thanks to incredible DuraPan non-stick technology that nobody else has. So we've got great colors for you to choose from, but what this is an 8-piece cookware set. It's all of the key pieces that you need to get home. So no matter what you're cooking, you are taken care of. So let me show you everything that you're getting. Know on those interest-free credit card payments that you can get at home for only $27.99, and we're even doing free shipping and handling. So all of these, absolutely amazing. Take a look at this first one. This is gonna be your 10-inch fry pan. Non-stick technology built into it. Notice the pour spout. So if you're making something and you've got the gravy or the juice, you're gonna be able to pour that right out. I wanna jump over to my favorite pan because I love that this is a complete cookware set with the giant 12-inch pan. When do you get that, right? You never get the really big skillets. So you're getting not only the 12-inch pan, but look at the accessories. For the first time, yeah, you're getting the steaming insert included. Normally, you have to buy that extra. You're gonna be able to steam in it. But then you're also getting not just a normal lid, you're getting the dome lid. So you're gonna be able to maybe roast in this right in your oven if you want to. Not done yet. So here is your 2-quart Windsor pan. So here is, you know, the oatmeals and things that you're making in the morning. It's got the pour spout on it, but then look at this. Chef is genius. This is the lid, and it's got like your little strainer or colander built into the lid. So if you're making green beans or whatever it may be, you can strain right out and not worry about dirtying up an additional colander. And then up here on top, take a look. This is your 4.8-quart stock pot. So spaghetti night, whatever it is that you need, that almost 5-quart pan, you're getting that with the Cook and Look lid included as well. We're gonna give you lots of recipes from the chef made just for you. Those are coming home with your purchase of your best buy of the day. All you have to do is choose what color you want to get home and take a look at those, because we have a lot of them, especially the gray right here, that have been very popular. Okay, only 150 of you can get the gray. So here's the deal. Here's the #1 selling red. A lot of us love red in our kitchen, so it is available for you. I am the world's biggest fan of the turquoise. I think when I have friends come over, it's the, you know, everyone compliments my turquoise cookware from the chef. Love that. Here is the beautiful hunter green. I just think that's striking in your kitchen. Here's that crisp white. Here is 150 of you can get that stone gray. We also have it for you in a beautiful blue. This is called deep blue. And then last but not least, here is your black. Get it home and try it. See why this is our #1 selling cookware line here at HSN, but more so than that, it is the highest rated line across all categories here at HSN, because once you get it home, you're like, how did I ever cook on anything else in my kitchen? Hi, Rochelle, nice to see you. The chef is still here with us. He wants to talk to you, so give us a call. Our testimonial line is wide open. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you,
Thank you for putting together such a fabulous set that's everything that we need, right?
It really is. You know, we're so proud of what we've achieved with DuraPan. We've sold 1.6 million of them. Please go read the reviews, because everybody that has it loves it. We're so proud of how it works.
Yeah.
In fact, DuraPan turned into DuraBake, so we did an entire bakeware set based off that technology. We've now even done Dura plate. So the plates that you see me plating up on today, you can go on to hsn.com and check those out too.
Love.
But here's the cookware. Have a look at those eggs and bacon just move around that pan. I mean, it really is something to behold. And look, you blink and you miss it. They just slide right out, and there's virtually no cleanup whatsoever.
Yep.
That's what we all love so much about it. Now, I've got steaks grilling over here, obviously. I'm going to make a little pasta made with shrimp. So let me go ahead and throw a few shrimp in there.
Okay.
Again, stainless steel utensils. You can beat this cookware up. You are not going to scratch it. You are not going to damage it. And that's the really important part. This cooks so fast because of the even heat. Let me show you the technology, because we've gone ahead and put together something that actually shows you exactly how this is built. We use forged aluminum. Why? Because it gives you heat fast and it gives you heat even. Really important. The stainless steel disc on the bottom of the pan gives it extra strength and makes it work on induction. Oh, pardon me. And there, so you can tell I'm excited about the cookware today.
So it's just an incredible technology that's so different than anyone else is doing, because we were talking about 5 layers of nonstick. Nobody's doing that.
You're so right. And the 5 layers include things like granite, titanium, very strong materials.
Yeah.
Stronger than the stainless steel. So, you know, you're not going to scratch it with the stainless steel, which is what's so cool.
Nice.
Then when you sort of start tossing things around, you can see nothing sticking. In fact, we can even get crazy here. Let me put a pan on that red hot heat.
Okay.
These steaks are cooked beautifully. I'm going to throw Parmesan cheese in there, and we're going to see if we can't burn it.
Okay.
Okay, so again, see the steaks, how we're getting gorgeous caramelization on both sides?
Yeah.
That's really important, because sometimes you'll get nice color on one side, but then the other side not. Now, if you want to make sure those steaks are nicely cooked, all you need to do is pick up your kinetic thermometer, give it a real quick shake like that. You're going to see it come to life, right? It's going to come to life right there. You then open it up and you put the probe into the end of the steak like that. It's going to give you an internal temperature. Remember, 120 is medium rare, so that's 125.5. So we're getting up into the medium. Oh no, here we go. I pushed it a little further in. It's at 118. So it's not quite medium rare just yet. So I'm going to take that out now, let it rest, and it's going to rest up to about medium rare.
That thermometer that you shake to get it to work, that you never have to buy batteries for, everyone's been adding that to their order today. So it is very limited. If you want to add the thermometer to your order, ask your representative about that. I think that's brilliant, because the batteries are always dead in the thermometer when you go to use it.
Here's the cleanup, Kerry. Look at that, all that residue. Look, you just wipe that pan and it's done.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? No more soaking. You wipe it clean. It's absolutely dishwasher safe. But what you'll continue to see with everything that we are preparing is that it's cooked evenly from edge to edge. No more trying to fidget and fuss with whatever is in the pan, trying to get everything cooked evenly. So if you invest in those expensive cuts of meat and salmon and whatever it may be, you know that you're cooking evenly from edge to edge. You know that nothing is going to stick to this pan, thank goodness. Wait until we show you when we put sugar right in this pan. How nothing is going to stick to this pan. It's just amazing. And then you don't have to worry about babying it. And that's one of my favorite things. If the kids want to cook a grilled cheese, or the husband, and they're using the metal utensils, you don't have to have that moment of, don't burn my cookware, right? Because you can use metal utensils right in this. You're going to cook in the oven, especially with that 12-inch pan that comes with a dome lid. You can put it right in the oven and bake. Oh, let's do that.
Good idea.
Lots of stuff in there.
So we've got some pulled pork that we did earlier, Kerry. And, you know, the great thing about being able to slow cook in this as well is the non-stick works just as well for searing as it does for slow cooking. So have a look at this. By the way, these little silicone pot holders, they're also available for you guys to take things out of the oven. I'm going to lift up that steamy lid and stick it on my lid rest.
Which the lid rest sells out every single time, and it's well on its way to being gone as well. We'll put the item number on the screen, but that's, of course, for your lid, for your cookbook, for your iPad to check recipes right there inside that lid rest.
Look at that. The pulled pork happens in just seconds, and that's because of that beautiful technology in the non-stick.
Yeah, and your little claws are available, too, on HSN.com.
They sure are.
So You can shop the entire collection on hsn.com and enjoy the 5 flex, enjoy the free shipping and handling for today. To go into summer with all of your summer entertaining or eating at home with truly the best cookware set that we offer here at HSN. The highest rated cookware line across, the highest rated line across everything that we offer here at HSN is the DuraPan line from Chef Curtis Stone. So we want you to see what everyone has been talking about. Take a look at what Rochelle has going on here with the sugar.
We just threw sugar right into the dry pan, hot pan, and you can see it just glide right down. We just love that because it just goes to show you the non-stick capability of this pan, even if we used a spoon.
Rochelle, as I keep running away to cough because I'm so sorry I have this crazy tickle in my throat.
It happens all the time.
On a boat with my boys a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
We went to the Bahamas for a little spring break action, and we were on a boat that was really loud, and I was screaming all afternoon. And I got off, and I totally lost my voice. So please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, not at all. We're just glad to have you here. We'll take you however we can get you.
Look at how I've done the shrimp with the little white wine. I'm adding some cream, and then I'm going to throw some pasta in. It's the simplest dish that you'll ever want to do. A little parsley, some fresh chive, you know, and you've gone and done a brilliant pasta dish in literally just minutes. And that's what I love about the DuraPan. You'll be able to cook so simply and so quickly, again and again and again, you know. So you can see that this is why you need the 5-quart stock pot. The reason I put this configuration of pans together into a set is because it's everything you need and nothing that you don't want.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like you've got the perfect size stock pot, you've got the perfect size saucepan in the 2-quart, and then those 2 beautiful big skillets. You've got the 12-inch and the 10-inch, and it's everything that you will want. Look at that, gorgeous.
So
okay,
that's the 12-inch pan. You're also getting the 10-inch pan.
Here's the 10.
The 12-inch comes with a steaming insert for the first time. That's never been offered, and the dome lid. And then, of course, you're also getting the 2-quart Windsor pan and the 4.8 stock pot.
Right. And you'll see that I've put here's the rest of my dinner set, by the way. I've also put a little pour spout. So see how this pours?
That's so convenient, right?
It's so simple. So I'm pouring my caramel sauce. I don't know why I'm pouring it into the plate and not into the bowl.
I mean,
but it's going to be delicious, regardless of where you put it.
We'd eat it wherever it is,
But have a look at the pan, because this is the cleanup that everybody's crazy about, right?
Yeah.
Here's what everybody loves. This would normally be a soaker because that's burnt sugar.
Right.
Watch this. I can just wipe that clean.
Crazy.
And in just seconds, you have a perfectly clean pan that you can start cooking in again.
It's the most amazing thing every single time that you see that. You will love being in the kitchen because it just makes it so easy. Now, I will let you guys know when you're in the ordering process. For those of you that are like, the one thing that I need is also a smaller 8-inch skillet. We marked down the 8-inch skillet so you could add this to your order. It's only $19.95. Whether you pick it up separately or you pick it up with the Today Special, $19.95 and still on 5 flex. That is available, but I know that that is becoming limited if you want to add that to your order.
In fact, I just read something that we were going to try and present this again later. I promise you we won't make it, all right?
Not happening.
We've only got a few thousand of them. They're going to sell out.
Exactly. Hey, let's go back out to the phones again. Nikki is shopping with us right here in Florida. Say hello to Chef Curtis Stone, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Well, good afternoon. I have a couple of your pieces. Actually, I got to see you one time in real life when you were in South Florida.
Nice.
But I had already been buying your pieces, so it wasn't that handsome face. It was the good cookware. But you've changed my family's life today, and I had the opportunity. I don't know if you realized this when you invented your triple pan, but I have a daughter who is gluten-free.
Right.
I am going to have the opportunity now, and with no excuses, to add special recipes for her in that 3rd pan while I'm doing the rest of it for the rest of the family.
Wow.
And we've got Passover coming up in about 3 weeks, and I will be cooking virtually full time, and you will have changed our family's life with that pan.
Oh, how sweet. That makes me so happy. You know, when we did that trio pan, we really did it because we wanted to make sure that when you were cooking for people with dietaries, you were giving them an option.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's got a different preference these days, and some people like vegetarian, some people have severe medical reasons that they have allergies to stuff. And this gives you that opportunity. What you're talking about, obviously, Nikki, that everyone might not have seen, is it's a pan. It's called the DuraBake Trio Pan, and there's literally 3 pans in the one, and it gives you so many options. So I'm so glad you like it, Darren.
Me too.
I actually don't like it. I love it. I haven't gotten it yet. I cannot wait to start to cook in it.
Oh, you're going to love it. You really are.
Thank you,
congratulations, Nikki.
Congratulations indeed, and thank you for being a part of our show. Have a wonderful day, Nikki. While Nikki was chatting with you, you were creating the most amazing macaroni and cheese.
I've got a little boy named Emerson. He's only 4 years old, and this is his favorite thing in the world. So, mate, I know you're here in Florida with Mummy in the hotel watching. This one's for you, or I'm going to bring it home for you later on. I'm going to throw it in the oven.
Ooh, because you can.
So this is going in there at 200 Celsius, which is 375 degrees.
Okay.
We put that in, and it only takes about 5 or 6 minutes. Really, really simple and really, really easy.
Well, and while you're doing that, if you wouldn't mind, if anyone is just tuning in and they're saying, okay, why is this the highest rated line across everything here at HSN? Why have you sold 1.6 million DuraPan? Why is it different? Please explain.
Well, here's the deal. We make it out of forged aluminum, so it's fast and even heat. We go ahead and put the stainless steel discs on the bottom of the pan, so it's extra strong. But the most important thing, of course, is the surface. It's the DuraPan coating. We put 5 layers of the strongest stuff that is out there. So we go and find, well, we actually produce this. You won't find it anywhere else. This is the only place we sell the DuraPan. You won't see DuraPan anywhere else because we own it. It's custom to us only. And we go ahead and put 5 layers of it on so you can use stainless steel utensils. Now, don't forget, you guys, this isn't an add-on. This isn't an extra buy. You're taking home this big 2-inch deep stainless steel steam tray for free. It's included in the set.
You put wine in there, didn't you?
I put a little bit of white wine. I'm sorry, I'm teasing you.
Steaming wine.
Steaming wine, you remember that?
I do, from months
back. It's in your future again, don't worry. I'm going to put a little sesame.
It smells so good.
Doesn't it? It's, how long have you got to go? 8 weeks?
I have 8 weeks, yes.
8 weeks, so you're okay. You can last that long. I've got a little bit of sesame and some beautiful chili pepper in there. And then I'm going to load it up with veggies. Spring is here. Summer's around the corner. We all want to look good this time of year. So I'm going to load it up with veggies. The reason I can put so much in is, of course, because of my dome lid. It's got a really nice, where is it, Rochelle, my dome lid? There it is, the elusive. Thank you, my darling. You wouldn't think that you could miss it. Have a look at that beautiful big thing. It really is. It's got 2.5 inches, plus the 2 inches of the steam tray. 6 inches in total that you can put a whole chicken in there and see all that beautiful steam. You can also use it as a roaster without the steam tray, of course, so you can do sort of slow cooking and slow roasting.
I look at this with the steaming insert and the 12-inch pan and the dome lid, and for this level of cooking technology, I would pay $139 just for that, right? But this is a complete makeover in your kitchen, giving you all of the key pieces that you need. So let's talk about, and by the way, if your mouth is watering, we have the chef's incredible steaks coming up for you in just a little bit.
The Santoku knife is also available that I'm using here to slice through these beautiful steaks.
Look at that.
As is the cutting board. It really all is available. So go on to hsn.com, shop the whole collection because there's so much there.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, should I go back to the oven? Oh, you've got that ready, Rochelle. You're an angel.
Amazing.
As I'm sort of wandering around with a scratchy throat, wondering if I'm Arthur or Martha, you've got it all under control. Thank you, Dal. So look at this. What Rochelle's done is a big seafood boil. I've been talking about this all day, and it's getting super limited. I don't know how many colours we still have left.
How many colors do we have left, Ann, if you wouldn't mind?
Yeah.
In the lid rest.
In the lid rest. I'll show you how it works while we get the information, but see the steamy lid here? All that condensation would otherwise end up on your kitchen counter, right? But now you stick it onto your lid, and then all of the condensation ends up in the lid rest, which is keeps your kitchen nice and tidy.
Best thing ever, and you can put your iPad right in it for the recipes. That's available in turquoise, stone gray, red, and white.
Oh,
but
wow.
it is,
so we're still
we do
lucky
have all
to have
the
all
colors,
those colors.
but it's limited.
Super limited, yeah.
That's the almost 5-quart pan. Look how much, that's a lot.
Did you see how much just came out of that?
That's a lot,
it's like,
right?
It's like that magic pan that never stops. Then I go ahead and I give that pan a real quick wipe. I made a seafood broil, clams, mussels, and have a look. It's spotless.
So good, it's
awesome. So you go from doing that, blanching and boiling, to over here where I'm deep frying. I've got beautiful potatoes that I'm frying over here. Again, if you want to check the temperature of your oil, go ahead, pick up your thermometer. Your batteries are never going to run out on this one because it runs on kinetic energy. So you just give it a shake. It'll do that for the rest of its life, or the rest of your life. You pop it in and you're now able to see what temperature you're frying at, right? So you make sure that it's not too hot and it's not going to go everywhere. Okay, once you're happy with the temperature and you're happy with those crispy potatoes, another use for my trivet here, I've stuck it over one of the Durabake sheet pans, and I'm going to use it to sort of drain off any of that excess oil so you can pop your potatoes on. Look at those.
That trivet is the best thing ever. Right? It's silicone, so it's really easy to clean. You can put it over your sink and use it as a drying rack or to wash your veggies right on it.
Too.
It is very, in fact, that might be the last time that you see that. So the item number is on your screen, 492647. It rolls up and you throw it in a drawer when you're not using it. The best. So ask your representative about that. Here's the deal on your best buy of the day. We have hundreds of you in the ordering process right now, so I'll invite you to order with us on hsn.com. This is your opportunity. One flex of $27.99, free shipping and handling, 30-day money-back guarantee to get this technology home and try it absolutely risk-free and see why it's so different than any other cookware technology on the market. See how your food can cook evenly and not stick. You don't have to soak things overnight to get them clean. And enjoy that this is every key piece that you need in your kitchen. The 10-inch fry pan, yeah, you're getting that. The 12-inch fry pan with that domed lid so you can roast or bake right in the oven with that. For the first time, the steaming insert is included. You're not paying separately for that. The 2-quart Windsor pan with the strainer lid so you can strain right out of the pan, and the 4.8-quart stock pot with the lid as well. So no matter what type of cooking surface you have or you're baking in the oven with this technology, you are good to go. You're at about $17 a pan for our highest rated cookware set. This is more than a $201 value, and you get it all today again for $28 on your charge card. Miss Joanne in Indiana, welcome into HSN. Say hello to Chef Curtis Stone.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi there.
How are you, sweetheart?
I am wonderful.
What are you shopping for today, Joanne?
Yeah.
Well, today I have purchased the thermometer, the stainless steel food cover.
Oh, yeah.
And the nonstick 11-inch pan.
Oh, that's brand new.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're not going to be sorry about that.
I have the sheet pans. I have the 5-quart 4-piece nonstick chef's pan.
Oh, wow.
Plus a whole bunch of other Curtis Stone cookware.
Why, my love? What do you like about it?
Because everything you say about it on air is true.
Yep.
There is nothing that you can cook in that pan that will stick to it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Easy cleanup, even cooking. I have become a Curtis Stone convert. I tell everybody about it.
I do too, Joanne.
Oh, thank you, Joanne. You know, it's so funny, Joanne, because Rochelle and I had really humble thoughts for this. We're like, let's just create some amazing cookware.
Yeah.
And then we did, right? And then we're like, oh, everybody else wants some too? Okay, so we start going. And then before you know it, turns into this crazy business. And we're running like crazy. And we've got all these designers working for us. And it really is so cool because we love what we do. And when we get to share it with someone else that says the exact same thing that we say about it, it's just so rewarding. So thank you. Really appreciate it.
Indeed, Joanne. Thank you for your wonderful call. I will add to that, Joanne said that she has the thermometer. This is the one that you're never going to need to buy batteries for you because you can shake it and use this to measure the temperature. But are we at last call yet? I know we're, okay, last call. Fewer than 100 of you can add that to your order. So definitely ask about that.
So while we're talking about last calls, I know that the trivets, we've probably only got a couple of thousand of these left. I don't know what colors are still there, but this trivet goes straight over your kitchen counter, okay? It protects your kitchen counter, it protects your dining room, and then you bring your pan, because this cookware is so beautiful, you want to be able to take it straight to the table. And you say, voila, dinner is served, and then you've got this beautiful steamed fish and vegetables all ready to serve. It's just wonderful.
Look how cool this trivet is. I love these. I give these as Christmas presents. This is the amount of space it takes up in the drawer. If you want to put it in the drawer, you can put it right on top of your kitchen sink and wash your veggies on it, or use it as a drying rack and get rid of of that dirty, gross drying rack that you might have for your dishes on your counter. These are fabulous, and I believe that these are becoming very limited as well. About 1,000 of you can pick those up today. So if you've missed out on those in the past, jump into the ordering process. Enjoy the 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling today. Also a fabulous bonus buy. Anything that you pick up in the collection today, when you pick it up, you can add the most incredible, we had it out here, where'd the cookbook go? The most incredible cookbook to your order and take 20% off of that because you're shopping the collection.
So this book was written for all of the Dura Bake. So if you've got any of that Dura Bake or you're thinking of getting any, this book is an absolute must. And even if you don't, all the recipes are so fabulous. Rochelle's done such a beautiful job of it. Rochelle, you really should be proud of it. The recipes, they're super easy to follow along.
They are very easy to follow
but
along.
But they are restaurant quality.
It's absolutely simple, but really giving you all the wow.
So great.
Best thing ever, and 20% off for you when you shop the line. Can we go over and show everybody very quickly everything that you're getting in your best buy of the day and show you a rundown of the colors, and then we'll talk to you about the technology again and why all of you are calling in and saying you gotta get it. It really is the best thing that you can get home in your kitchen. So we're calling this a complete set, like a makeover, all of the pans that you need to cook every day for your family in your home. This is the 10-inch fry pan with that DuraPan non-stick technology, and this is in the red. A lot of you are loving the red. Notice the little pour spout, so you're able to pour things right out with ease. That really comfortable ergonomic handle just makes it an even more of a joy to use. So you get that. Normally that's kind of like the biggest fry pan that you see in a configuration, right? Nope, you are getting the 12-inch fry pan as well, but look at the accessories that are coming along and you're not paying extra. That steaming insert that the chef was just using, coming with your purchase. You're also getting the dome lid so you can roast or use that as well. Then you are also going to get the 2-quart, look how great this is. This is the Windsor pan. So you not only have the little pour spout here so you can pour out so easily, you're gonna strain right there with the lid. Isn't that great? So you don't have to get a colander, you don't have to fuss, you can just strain things right out using that Cook and Look lid. And then we also have the 4.8 stock pot way up here. That's coming included. And then lots of recipes from the chef are going to be included with your purchase today. So that was the red, which we're loving. This is the white, this is the hunter green, this is what I love in my kitchen, it's the turquoise. Again, here's the red, here's the black, here's the blue, and if you want this gray, 50 of you can now get the gray. So if you're on the fence on this customer pick and you want the gray, go ahead and grab it. You have that 30-day money-back guarantee, but I don't want you to log back on and try to get the gray and have it be gone. So let's go back over here. The chef's still cooking up a storm.
It's like this is the sweet spot of the day, right?
Yeah.
When you've got all the colors still available,
I know,
but they're all about to go. What did you say? The green and the yellow, and the hundreds left. The gray's about to go any second now. So the same with the 8-inch pan. I think we still have a couple of colors of that, but they're about to go too. The trivets, we have a couple of colors of that. The lid rest. It is all about to sell out, you guys. I hate to stand here and sound like this tired salesman, but I hate it when you miss out on the colors that you want as well. So if you're looking for a particular color in the cookware, the trivets, whatever it is, please go ahead and pick it up now. Have a look at the scallops I did, Kerry.
Okay. They're perfect.
So beautiful.
And then did you put oil or spray or whatever in there?
None whatsoever. I'm going to put a drop of white wine. I'm going to let that reduce down. Is there some cream still hanging around, Rochelle? There it is.
I think I'm going to go home and just let some wine simmer. It makes it smell so good in here, right?
It smells so delicious. And then a little bit of cream in there, and it just turns into the most delicious, plate of food. And truly, you'll be able to do this so simply at home.
Yeah.
And it's a really, it sounds indulgent, right? Cream and white wine and scallops, but actually, look at all those vegetables, and you use just a tiny bit of cream, finish it off with some chives, a little bit of salt and pepper. If you've been seeing me use these mills today, the gravity mills, you just turn them over and they start grinding. You don't even have to crank them.
Those are cool.
They're really, really cool grinders. So that's that. And that's finished. You would pick that up, you'd take that again to the table, sit it straight on your trivet, and keep on going.
Well, and I feel like scallops are something without this technology that I personally wouldn't try at home. Right. That would be something that, okay, are they gonna stick? Are they gonna cook evenly? I'm not even gonna attempt it. With this technology, you kind of experiment and have fun cooking things like scallops at home, right?
Right, and steaming shrimp and broccoli. When's the last time you did that at home?
Yeah.
But it's so simple because in your 12-inch saute pan, You throw a little wine or water, right? It comes straight to a boil. You pop that down, and then you pick up your dome lid, and you're off to the races. You know, you're steaming away, and it's so wonderful.
You get every piece that you need. It's only $27.99 on your charge card, even if you're shopping with us for the first time. Select that FlexPay option when you check out and get it home for only $27.99 for 30 days. Now, we are showing you that the meat thermometer has been spoken for, so thank you all so much for your calls and your orders this afternoon.
Guys. Good luck. You're going to love that.
Stay on the line for the 8-inch. If you want to add the 8-inch pan to your order, it's only $19.95. It's marked down for you today to go back with your best buy of the day. So add that to your order, especially if there's a particular color that you are loving. All right, now let's keep going. We're making over everyone's kitchen today with this DuraPan technology. Let's talk about the DuraBake, because it's all about like the one pot cooking or the one sheet, one pan cooking these days. This is that same non-stick technology in your bakeware. And I love this set so much. I've got the large baking sheet at home. This is all the sizes that you need. So what you are getting is a small, a medium, and a large. You're getting a 17 by 12, a 15 by 10, and a 13 by 9. So it's all of the sizes that you need. It's on a special price of $10 off today and only $7.99 on your charge card. I love we've got this crazy plant going on here. I'm not quite sure what that's all about.
Needs a little haircut.
It really does. Okay, so let's talk about the difference between traditional cookie sheets and things of that nature that are the worst things ever, right?
Well, I mean, I've done a frittata in here, and it's vegetables and eggs. That's it.
Yeah.
A couple of ingredients. Then what I do is I shake that out and look at how it just falls out of the pan.
Wow.
You know, there's absolutely, the cleanup is so crazy here. Let me get a towel.
Okay.
And the same thing happens every single time you do this. You get yourself a towel, you give it a little wipe, and you have, I know that you wouldn't make such a mess in your kitchen, but you have a spotless, look at that. Nothing sticks, you know, and then when it comes time to serve the frittata, you're going to cut yourself a piece. My kids love this. They call it the crustless quiche.
Oh my gosh, that
and
looks
you can
good.
put whatever veggies or cheese you want in there, and it's just so delicious and easy to make.
So
really, really good.
Eggs and veggies in your oven for a few minutes.
Well, I mean, look, this I put some cookies on a normal cookie sheet so you can see it, right? This is a normal aluminum sheet pan.
Yeah.
It's stuck. And then with the DuraBake, look, they just dance around. I know which one I would rather be baking in, because when it comes time to get this one off, you might get one off. Maybe you're going to break it. You never know. It's sort of the luck of the draw. You get some and you don't get others. Easter is just a couple of weeks away. So is Passover. So if you're going to be doing some baking, now's the time to pick up the incredible bakeware.
And let's be honest, none of our traditional baking pans look like that. Like they're all brown and everything's caked.
Of course.
I mean,
That's a brand new one.
Gross, right? Yeah.
I mean, sheet pan dinner. Here's another great thing that you'd be able to do at home. It's just throwing some fish and veggies onto a sheet pan. You don't have to do it with anything in particular. You can throw a little sauce on if you want, but you don't have to. There's oil if you want, but you don't have to. Seasoning, of course. And then have a look at this. I throw that down. Watch the cleanup. Excuse me. It's literally a wipeout again. And you've got a perfectly clean pan.
I love the size of that one. That's the small one that you're getting, because you get a small, medium, and a large.
That's right.
So you made a dinner for 2 people in the small.
I sure did, excuse me.
Popping it in the oven. Let me remind everybody again that when you're shopping the Chef's Collection today, once you pick something up like the DuraBake technology, you can add the most incredible DuraBake bakeware cookbook to your order that Rochelle and the chef put together. Incredible recipes, incredible desserts. You get to take 20% off of this when you pick something up in the collection today. So definitely add this if you're adding the 3 pieces of, excuse me, the sheet pans to your order. So you're getting all 3, 17 by 12, 15 by 10, and 13 by 9. Everything's on 5 Flex, so it's only $7.99.
Rochelle, come and tell us about your book, because every time I try and talk, I start coughing. So I'm very, very sorry.
Well, you know what? I created the recipes in this book. I wrote this book so that it went with all of your bakeware, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted it to be my favorite recipes. I've been writing recipes for a long time, and I said, I'm putting in all my favorite recipes, things I absolutely love. and I'm gonna streamline them so that they're very easy for the home cook to make, but the wow factor is still there. I want your friends and family to go, wow, give me the recipe.
I know.
That's the biggest compliment ever. So
And they're wonderful recipes,
thank you.
by the way.
I hope everybody enjoys it.
What colors do we have available in the bakeware set? I know we see the red out here, and I know that we're limited and everyone's been picking this up today, but let me double check what colors that we have available, Dan, if you don't mind. Okay, we've got green available for you. We have the red. Okay, green and red. That is it. I mentioned, been very popular today, and it's $10 off.
Oh, thanks, Rochelle.
So
that was lasagna, by the way. We're just trying things out as if it, you know. By the way, you see me use these utensils. Brand new set for bakeware, offset spatula, and then a little rubber cutter. But, you know, if you like lasagna, you know, and I think I might know someone that does.
I mean, lasagna in a sheet pan. I love that.
Lasagna
Look at that, the
in a
crispy
sheet pan.
edges.
And the recipe's in your book too, isn't it, Rochelle?
Yes, it is.
So, you know, you can just go ahead and pick up that beautiful lasagna so simply. Also nachos. Oh, pardon me, sorry.
That's okay.
I have the craziest tickle in my throat.
You had us at nachos. Look at the cheese.
Look at this just fall out of the pan.
Yeah.
Right, and again, nothing sticking.
Yeah, if you're upgrading in your kitchen today and you picked up the Today Special, maybe you got that 11-inch fry pan because you want to see why this is our highest rated line across all categories and why we've sold 1.6 million DuraPan and DuraBake pans here at HSN. You want to upgrade your bakeware set, your sheet pans as well. This is something that's an essential in our kitchen. And I love this set in particular because you get all three sizes. I think that's fabulous. You get the small, the medium, and the large.
Right. Oh, and that small one goes right into your, you know, your smart oven.
Oh, like
your
a toaster oven?
So I use that one all the time, Carrie. I'm always using that one.
The one that comes with toaster or convection ovens is awful.
Exactly.
Right? So
there's no nonstick like this on there.
Exactly. So I hadn't thought about that.
Definitely. Yeah, that's right.
That is brilliant.
So look at right here. So I'm talking about this, right? It's your shrimp and asparagus, you know, sheet pan suppers that's so popular right now.
Yeah.
You throw them all on a sheet pan, you put them in your smart oven, and there you go. You're ready to go, and here's your dinner. I think his pans are so beautiful with the color that I could serve it right on this to my family.
Totally.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
But if you want to get fancy, you could put it on a platter. But I like the idea, the less I have to clean up, the better I am, the happier I am, because I love to cook, but I don't really want to clean some dishes. But look at that.
Everybody's the same
But when
way.
it's like this, Carrie, I don't mind, because look at that, right? Everything's cooked on. Look at that.
Look at that. Nothing sticks.
You think, oh, something sticky over there? Nope, not really. Not at all, actually, and it's clean and ready to go.
That's the reason I had to develop the bakeware, because she wouldn't do the dishes, and I was doing it all myself, and I said, I've had enough, Rochelle.
You're right.
So think about whatever traditional nonstick bakeware you have and know that this is 8 times more durable. 8 times more durable. So use the metal utensils, get in and have fun creating those one-sheet meals that you either got by adding the cookbook to your order and enjoying 20% off, or looking online at all of the many, many recipes. Enjoy baking as much as you enjoy cooking. Is that cornbread?
Look at this. Is actually
Is it
a sponge cake.
Oh.
And watch what I'm going to do.
I'll eat. It doesn't matter. I'll still eat it.
We don't have to watch it. It's okay. We'll watch it another time.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a cake here. You should know that it makes delicious cakes. Yummy, yummy. All right, we're moving right along. We wanted to share something with you, and we've only got about 5 or 6 minutes left with the chef. So follow us on over here. Of course, you can shop the entire collection on hsn.com. But did you know that the chef brings to us the most amazing Australian grass-fed Angus pure beef? So what a way to treat yourself when you get the cookware set home with the most delicious beef. What we're actually showing you right now is the trivets that we were talking about. They're your trivets. Look at that. You're going to put it right over your sink to wash your fruits and vegetables. It's your drying rack. It is the trivet that's right on your table, protecting your table or your countertop. You'll love these. I absolutely love these so much. They sell out every single time, and they are on a price break to go back with the Today's Special. So choose that in the red or choose that in the black. $3.99. So fabulous. I have a couple of them on top of my washer dryer to protect my washer dryer when the baskets are on top. I mean, they're just endless possibilities, endless uses with that. Now let's talk about the steaks.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
this is a 6 count of steak samplers. You are getting 2 of the 9-inch ribeye, 2 of the 7-inch New York strip, 2 of the 6-ounce bacon wrapped sirloins, all home on 5 Flex just for today with free shipping and handling under $20. Why are these steaks so spectacular and we're all loving them?
So these steaks, and we've got a little bit of B-roll to show you where these steaks actually come from, because that's pretty cool to see. They're grass-fed Australian cows that produce this steak. It's actually Angus Pure is the breed, grass-fed of course, so they never eat anything but grass. They live a very natural life. They roam free, no antibiotics, no added hormones. These steers are some of the healthiest, most beautiful animals in the world. And the truth is, if you're going to eat steak, you want to know where it comes from, and you want to eat good quality steak.
Yeah.
This is a very, very natural product and a very delicious one. We've got New York strips. I'm cooking ribeyes, and then I'm cooking sirloins as well. I'm just giving them all one more turn, and then I'm going to cut them for you and give you a little look at what it looks like when you'll be taking them out of the pan. But they just cook up so beautifully. You can see these sirloins wrapped in bacon. Sirloin, probably one of my favorite cuts, actually.
Especially when it's wrapped in bacon.
When you have a look at it on the board here, Carrie, you'll see those little flecks of white.
Okay.
Now, what that is, we call it intermuscular fat or marbling, right?
Okay.
That marbling gives it really rich, delicious flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it's going to come to you frozen solid.
Okay.
Right? And then you're going to defrost it whenever you want. It'll come to you in a beautiful little box like this, and then they'll be individually wrapped, these steaks, just like that, right? So you'll be able to sort of take those out as you like. You can see here on the back, it tells you what the steak is and all of the nutritionals, which you'll just be blown away with because it's so, so good. All right, time to cut some steak.
Please do.
My favorite part of the day. So what should we start with, ribeyes?
Start with the ribeye. You're getting 2 of them. They're 9 ounces, 2 of the 7-inch New York strips, and 2 of the 6-ounce bacon-wrapped sirloins, all individually wrapped for under $100. I mean, think about just you and your hubby going out to a steak dinner. That's one meal. You're getting all of these individually wrapped.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Gorgeous, gorgeous steak. So whether it's the ribeye or the New York strip, here's the New York. Let's go ahead and cut one of those. Beautiful. I mean, it still probably needs a little bit, to be honest, but you can see how juicy and fantastic that steak really is. Just delicious. The sirloins, will that be ready, Matt, the sirloins? A little bit longer. So it's always a bit of a game when we cook the steaks on air, because you want to make sure that they're perfectly cooked, but we walk into it a little cold. So let me go ahead and take another one of these ribeyes here.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people that eat it just like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, there's nothing, that's slightly rarer than I would serve it in the restaurant, but hey, it's still going to be just fantastic. I'm going to have a little taste here and describe it for you.
Okay. I'm going to stare at you while you eat that delicious steak.
It is so flavorful. It really is just so rich and delicious. I mean, you can see the smile on my face, right? You chewed like 3 times. It was like, chew, 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 that's it. Like, I mean, let me show it to you. Let me take one of these New York strips.
Okay.
I'm going to cut a piece here.
Okay.
All right, now, let me get a spoon.
Okay.
With a spoon, I can cut through this steak.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
It is just so tender. When I cut it, watch this. I pick it up like this, and I can pull it apart by just pulling, and the steak just gives way. I mean, it is just so tender. Still so juicy, magical. It really is just wonderful.
Torturing me. He's torturing me. Yeah, it's delicious. They do last in your freezer, frozen for 12 months. Australian, grass-fed, never confined, so it's a leaner meat. It's full of things like iron and zinc and omega-3s and B vitamins. They're incredibly tender and they're incredibly delicious. And of course, way more affordable than going out to that 5-star steakhouse and getting just a meal for 2, right? Because you're getting 2 of each of these. 2 of the 9-ounce ribeye, 2 of the 7-inch New York strip, and 2 of the bacon-wrapped sirloin. So let's cut into that one.
Well, have a look at the sirloin. I mean, again, beautifully pink on the inside, very tender, ridiculously flavorful. The sirloin, of course, you're eating for its flavor rather than its tenderness, but the tenderness is still really, really good. You know, you can see just how that's cut in, how tender it actually is, you know. And like I said before, wrapped in the bacon for that added flavor. And just, I mean, I'm sorry.
Bacon should be on everything. 645-090 is your item number. Chef, thank you so much for spending the hour with us. You're back at 5 o'clock?
I sure am.
Oh my gosh. Shop the collection on hsn.com. Enjoy the flex and free shipping and handling. We'll see you at 5. Callie's coming up next.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent